Hello students, welcome to electronics class. Digital electronics unit is going on. In that, today we will study sign magnitude of the number, binary number. See, what do you mean by signed number? Signed number. Sign magnitude. Sign magnitude you know about sign, right? That is positive and negative sign. Usually there are signed numbers and unsigned numbers. What do you mean by unsigned numbers? What do you mean by signed numbers? See, positive numbers in decimal, any of the number if you take 9, 8, 289, any number you take, you will not put any sign in front of the number, right? Why you will not put? Because it is understood for positive numbers, it is understood that these are all positive integers, right? For positive integers, for positive number will not put plus sign because it is understood. We don't have that practice to write. If it is not written, those are called unsigned numbers. Unsigned numbers in the sense there is no sign in front of the number. Those are all referred as positive integers or positive numbers. Whereas if you want to represent -9, you have to put minus, because you should not get confused with -9 and +9. So, always while writing negative integers, we have a practice of writing minus sign in front of the number, right? That is our usual practice in decimal representation of decimal numbers. So, that means you will come to know if they give 7 minus 4 means, you know this is a subtraction, you have to subtract 7 from 4. Okay, if it is -4 plus 7, then also what will be the answer? It will be +3, it will also +3, not put plus, you will just tell 3. If it is -7 plus 4, what you will do? You will put -3, right? You will not just put 3. Even though the difference is same, but the sign is different. It's a negative integers. While writing negative integers, we use minus sign in front of the number, whereas while writing positive integers, we will not put any sign. That means it is understood that that is a positive number, and it is understood that that is having a positive sign in front of the number. Those are called unsigned numbers. Signed numbers in the sense, whether it is a signed numbers always refers to the negative numbers, negative integers. So, in case of decimal, we have plus and minus sign are used to represent the integers, whether it is a positive number or negative number. Okay, we will talk about negative number, negative integers, we will put minus sign. What about in case of binary? What about in case of computer languages or your digital systems? They will not have any such provision to represent plus or minus. You cannot put plus, computer will not understand, computer will understand only zeros and ones. Anything, any symbol, any speech, any text, alphabets, numbers, everything is represented by streams of zeros and ones. Okay, so to represent the binary number, they have different methods to represent signed numbers. In that, first we will go to sign magnitude number. Sign magnitude in the sense, if you want to represent any binary number, if this is the binary number, what happens? Binary 7 plus 7 means 0, 1, 1, 1 you will take. You can delete this 0 also, or this is 7. 111 is referred to as binary 7, right? If you want to write minus 7, you cannot put minus 111. Computer will not understand this language. What is this? It will not understand. So for each symbol, for each alphabet, for each number, there is set of zeros and ones are there in binary. So what they have done is, in sign magnitude number, we have two signs, either positive or negative. In binary also we have two symbols, 0 and 1. So what they have made is 0, the MSB. MSB is nothing but most significant bit. Most significant bit. That is, if this is the number, if this is called as MSB, and that is used to represent the sign of a number, whereas 0 is used for positive numbers. If the MSB is 0, then that is a positive integer. If the MSB is 1, then it is a negative integer. For example, 7, I will take 7. Plus 7 is represented as 0, 1, 1, 1. Minus 7 is represented as 1, 1, 1. Okay, if you want to represent something different, 25, how to represent 25 in binary? Convert it to 12s, 1 is the remainder, to 6s, 0 is the remainder, to 3s, 0 is the remainder, to 1s, 1 is the remainder. So it is 1, 1, 0, 0, 1 is a 25, which is representing the magnitude of this number. If it is a plus 25, I will put 0 here. If you want to represent minus 25, then it will be 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. How will I represent plus 25 and minus 25? If it is a plus 25, it is represented as 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. Minus 25 is represented as 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. Where these 5 bits are used to represent the magnitude, which represents the magnitude of the number. Whereas the MSB is represented, which is used to represent the sign of the number. So this is called sign magnitude notation of a binary number. How do we represent signed numbers in binary? One of the method is sign magnitude notation, that is for plus positive integers, MSB will be 0, for negative integers MSB will be 1. That means how many bits, if you are using to represent a magnitude of the number, one extra bit will be there to represent the sign of the number. That means if I use 3 bits, I will represent, if I use 3 bits, 3 binary digits, 3 bits, I can represent up to 7. If binary is 0, if it is a positive, 0 is represented as like this, 1 is represented 0, 0, 1, 2 is represented as 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, if it is positive, I cannot write, this is a disadvantage here, minus 0, plus 0, there will not be anything minus 0 or plus 0, because 0 is 0, nothing, that's all. So we leave 0, that's a limitation of representing the negative numbers in binary, that we leave as of now, because that is not there for your syllabus. That discussion you will do in the further studies. Okay, if it is plus 1, all will be, MSBs will be 0. If it is a minus 1 will be represented as 1, 0, 0, 1. Minus 2 is 1, 0, 1, 0. Minus 3 is 1011 minus 4 is 1100 minus 5 is 1101 minus 6 is 1110 minus 7 is 1111. Okay, in unsigned numbers this was our 15, whereas in signed numbers this is our minus 7. Okay, so don't get confused while representing sign magnitude notation. The MSB will be, you should remember, MSB will be 0 in case of positive integers, MSB will be 1 in case of negative integers. Okay. This is one of the method to represent signed numbers, whereas there are two more methods we will study, that is 1's complement and 2's complement method. 1's complement. 1's complement method of representing the signed numbers, that is nothing but complement in the sense negation or inversion you can call. Complement in the sense negation or inversion, that is 1's complement of a number in the sense all the zeros are replaced by 1 and 1's are replaced by 1 zeros. That means complement of 0 is 1, complement of 1 is 0. Okay, here complement of 0 is 1 and complement of 0 is 1. In the same way you can in 9's complement. 9's complement in case of decimal numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 0's complement is 9, 9's complement of 0 is 9, 9's complement of 1 is 8, 9's complement of 8 is 1, and that you will be observing here 9 minus 5 is 4, 9 minus 6 is 3, 9 minus 3 is 6. In the same way 9's complement, if you want to take example, 9's complement of 0 is 9, 9 minus 0 is 9, 9 minus 9 is 0. So in the same way binary we have 0 and 1. So 1's complement of 0 is 1, 0's complement of 0 is 1, complement of 1 is 0. That is inversion. Because we have only two symbols, it is easy to remember. So if you want to write a negative number, negative 0 if you want to write, that is negative, it's a 0, 0, 0, 1 is a positive 1. If you want to represent the complement of 1, negative 1, if you want to represent, that will be 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay, that is 1's complement of a number, any number. For example, I will take 10, 10. If you want to represent the 1's complement of 1010 means 0101. That is I have replaced all the ones by zeros, all the zeros by ones. That is nothing but 1's complement of a binary number. Why this 1's complement is representing for sign magnitude of a number? Because you can convert a subtraction to a addition. For example, if you want to do 9 minus 4, what is 9? 1001. Minus 4 is 0100. 9 minus 4. If you want to do this, if you want to change this minus sign, what you have to do is you have to change the sign of the subtrahend. That is, if you want to make it positive 1011, you have to take complement of this. That I will tell you in the next topic while doing the addition or subtraction of a binary number using 1's complement. That time you will understand better. Okay, this is 1's complement of a binary number, you just need to remember how to write the ones complement of the binary number. That is, for example, if I take this, the ones complement of this will be 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. All the ones are replaced by zeros, all the zeros are replaced by 1. That will become the ones complement of the given binary number. Okay. There is one more method. There is one more method, that is 2's complement of a binary number. That is also used to represent the negative number or convert a negative number into positive. For that, 2's complement of a binary number will be obtained if 1010 is the original number given. One's complement, to represent 2's complement of this, first you have to take the one's complement of this number, that is 0101, and add 1 to the one's complement, will get 2's complement. That is 2's complement of a binary number will be obtained by one's complement of that number plus 1. One's complement of the given number plus 1 gives you the 2's complement of a binary number. So, these ones and 2's complement of binary numbers are used, where they are used? They are used to represent the negative numbers. Okay, because computers or any digital systems will not understand your positive or negative sign, so they are used to represent the negative numbers. So, you can convert the subtraction into addition. That how that will be happen, I will show you now. First we will go through subtraction using one's complement. First we will see the subtraction using one's complement method. How that will be done? For example, I will take one example. 12 minus 9. 12 is a decimal number, 9 is a also decimal number, that is equal to, you will get decimal 3. Right? If you want to do it using normal subtraction, what will be the binary equivalent of 12? That is 1100. If you want, you can convert and check. That will be 1100. And 9 is, if you want to subtraction, we have already learnt binary subtraction in the last class. There 0 minus 1 I cannot do, I will take borrow from here. 2 minus 1, here it will be 1, 1 minus 0 is 1, here it will be 0. This is binary equivalent of 3, decimal 3, that will be written as 0011. This is our normal binary subtraction process that we have already learnt. But using one's complement method, how it will be done? Because normally digital systems will use these one's complement or two's complement methods for the subtraction of any number. So this is a binary equivalent of 12, and this is 1001 is a binary equivalent of 9. So how will I do this? This is our minuend and this is our subtrahend. That means subtrahend in the sense which is to be subtracted, from which it is to be subtracted, from which the subtraction should be happened, that is minuend, which is to be subtracted, that is subtrahend. we have to take the ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಕಳಿಬೇಕು, ಇದು ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ ಕಳಿಬೇಕು, ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಕಳಿಬೇಕು, ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಕಳಿಬೇಕು, that will be always when in your syllabus you have subtraction from larger to smaller number, that is there in your syllabus. Always we will do subtraction from larger number to smaller number, because there is different process will be slightly different from smaller number to larger number. Okay, now we are learning subtraction from a larger number to a smaller number. From so subtrahend, we have to take 1's complement of subtrahend first. 1's complement of subtrahend, and that will be 0 1 1 0. Subtrahend will be 1's complement of subtrahend will be 1's complement. How will we take? We replacing all the zeros by ones, all the ones by zeros. Okay, then this will be a positive number, unsigned number. So now we will do 1 1 0 0 is our minuend, and subtrahend, 1's complement of subtrahend is 0 1 1 0. We will not subtract it, we will add it. We will not subtract it, we will add it. That is 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 1 0 with carry 1, 1 plus 1 0 with carry 1. So this will be a carry, extra carry will be generated, that we will discard and add 1 to the result. We will, the extra carry, always you will expect a carry in the last bit, and that we will discard and add the same thing, add one more to the result, that is 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 0 0. The answer will be 0 0 1 1 is the answer. That is 12 minus 9 gives us 3. Binary equivalent of decimal 3 can be written as 0 0 1 1. Okay, I will do one more problem that I will understand. We will take 1's complement of subtraction. I will take 25 minus 13. These are two decimal numbers I have got. So 25 I will convert. How much it will be? 2 12s are 1. 1 is the remainder. 2 6s are 0 is the remainder. 2 3s are 0 is the remainder, 2 1s are 1 is the remainder. If you go in this direction, 25 will be 1 1 0 0 1. Binary minus 13, I can write it directly, that is 1 1 0 1 is our 13. Okay, if you want, convert it and check, that will be 1 1 0 1. If you want me to convert, I will convert 13. 2 6s are 2 3s are 0, 2 1s are 1, that will be 1 1 0 1. Okay, here this is our subtrahend which is to be subtracted, that you have to identify first, because in the examination they will tell subtract 1101 from 11001 or subtract 13 from 25. So which is to be subtracted, ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಕಳಿಬೇಕು? Always in your syllabus, first PUC electronics, digital electronics syllabus, always will subtract a smaller number from the larger number. So first identify the smaller number or which is to be subtracted, that is we have to identify the subtrahend, that is 1101. 1101 is our subtrahend. Here we have minuend, we have 5 digits. whereas here we have only 4 digits. So make it 5 digits. How? Put 0 in front of the number. That will be 5 digit. You have to make this. Number of digits of subtrahend and minuend should be same. Number of digits given for the subtraction should be same. ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇದನ್ನು ಇದರಿಂದ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ 4 ಅಂಕಿಗಳಿದ್ದಾವೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಅಂಕಿಗಳಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 5 ಅಂಕಿಗಳನ್ನು 4 ಅಂಕಿ ಇರೋದನ್ನ 5 ಅಂಕಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂದೆ ಒಂದು 0 ಹಾಕೋತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ. So after this, after putting 0, I will convert this into ones complement of a subtrahend, that is 10010. What did I do? I did make the subtrahend which is having only 4 digits, whereas our minuend was having 5 digits. I made it 5 digits by putting 0 in front of the number, and I have taken the ones complement of this by replacing all the zeros by ones, all the ones by zeros, right. So I have taken ones complement of this. Now our minuend is 11001 plus, I will add it, I will not subtract it. After taking ones complement, I will add it, that is 10010. 10010 is the ones complement of this number. So add it. 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 0 is 0, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 0 with carry 1. This carry I will remove it and add 1 to here. Or if you can add this extra carry to this, you can assume like that also. Add it. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1, 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1, that will be 1 plus 0 is 1 and 1. The answer is 1100. 1100. If you want to convert, that is decimal 12. If you want to convert, I will convert it and show 1 into 2 power 3 plus 1 into 2 power 2 plus 0 into 2 power 1 plus 0 into 2 power 0. It is 8 plus 4 plus 0 plus 0, that will be 12. What we wanted to get, that was 12. We have got 12 using ones complement subtraction. Okay, we will do some 2 or 3 problems more, so you people understand it better. We will take 0 0 0 101 01 111, subtract 101 01 111, sorry, subtract 1101 from 1010 1010 1111. From this we have to subtract this. Okay, what is that? They have given 10101111 minus 1101. What they have given? 10101111 is the minuend, and subtrahend is what? 1101. That is our 13 actually. This number cannot tell, but no need to convert it, just you can go on with the method of ones complement method of subtraction. So here I will write like this 1101. It is easy. It is having only 4 digits, whereas it is having 8 digits. So what I have made? I have made 4 zeros. I have put 4 zeros in front of the subtrahend. I will take 1's complement of this. 1's complement of this number is 11110010. It's very easy. Replace all the zeros by ones and ones by zeros. Now 10101111 is our minuend plus 1's complement of the number. Add it. 1 plus 0, 1 plus 1 is 0 with carry 1, 0 with carry 1, 0 with carry 1, 0 with carry 1, 1 plus 1 is 1 1, that is 1 with carry 1, 1 plus 1 is 1 and carry 1. This carry will be discarded or it will be added here. This will be removed and 1 is added here. 1 plus 1 is 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. This is our 1's complement answer. If you want, you can convert this and check. The answer will be proper. This is our 13. This is our 15. 127. Sorry. 128 plus 32. 128 plus 32, that is 130. 160 plus 15, that is 175 minus 13. 175 minus 13 will be 162. 128, 160, correct, it is 162. If you want, convert it and check, that will be same. The last problem I will do in 1's complement method. I will take some exercise problem. 55 minus 19. First you have to convert 55 into binary, that is 27s are 1 is the remainder, 13s are 1 is the remainder, 2 6s are 1 is the remainder, 2 3s are 0 is the remainder, 2 1s are 1 is the remainder, and 55 can be written as 110111 is our binary equivalent of 55. And 19, if you convert 19, 2 9s are 1 is the remainder, 2 4s are 1 is the remainder, 2 2s are 0 is the remainder, 2 1s are 0 is the remainder, that is 10011 is a binary equivalent of 19. What they have given, this will be our minuend. You have to subtract 19 from 55. So 110111 minus 10011, again shortage of a digit here. I will put 0 in front of the subtrahend. Take 1's complement of this. 1's complement of this will be 101100. So 101100. So I have to add that 110111 plus the 1's complement of the subtrahend is, add it, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1, 0 with carry 1, 1 plus 1 plus is 1 1. Always you will end up with a end around carry. It is called as end around carry. Always there should be a carry. If you are not getting carry in the last bit addition, that means your problem is wrong. And add 1 to it. 1 plus 1 is 0. 1 plus 1 is 0. 1 0 0 1. Convert this if you want. 1 0 0 1 0. That will be 32 plus 4. 34 it is. What we have to get? 32 plus 4, that is 6 it is. We have to get 36. Is it right? 15 minus 9 is 6. That is 36. If you want to convert it into binary to decimal, then you can check. You will get 36. That will be the right answer. I guess this is enough for today. Any doubts in 1's complement method of subtraction, please text me. Thank you.